Deborah, you gonna come and help me explain what I'm doing here?
Yeah.
Well, come on. Waiting on you. We're rolling. They're waiting.
You gonna tell them all how we're making a New Year's Day Hoppin' John?
So apparently we're making a Hoppin' John. I've made
Our version.
numerous Hoppin' Johns over the years. You know, I'm 56, so
He does not know what a Hoppin' John is. Oklahoma boy has no clue.
She did. A minute ago, she was asking us, like, so what's the plan? What are we doing? Obviously, we know what we're cooking, but, you know, she wanted to know what we were going to talk about and what game we're using and that kind of thing. Because this is one of my recipes I've used for a long time. She's like, oh, we're going to do like a Hoppin' John?
No.
That is exactly what you said.
I said a version
okay.
of a Hoppin'
yeah,
John.
A version of, yeah.
A version of a Hoppin' John, because typically people, I've grown up, I did not know this was going to be foreign to him.
I've never heard that term before. She's like, well, Margie makes them all the time. And
well, a lot of people, I've always grown up. People use a Hoppin' John recipe on New Year's Day or New Year's Eve, black eyed peas,
I do know
things
that.
like that. And so I'm like, well, this is kind of like our version of a Hoppin' John, and he acted like I was nuts over it.
I thought you were trying to say Papa John, and
Papa John.
we were going to do a sandwich or
Yeah,
something.
we're going to order Papa John.
I thought we were going to make a sandwich. I had no idea what you were talking about. So if y'all know what a Hoppin'...
I could pull out the recipe of our old school family Hoppin' John.
Tell us in the comments what y'all's Hoppin' John is. This is new to me.
I'm shocked.
And tell me how many other people are like, what the hell are you talking about? Because I have a feeling that's what we're going to
I've always known that to be a New Year's Day recipe.
I've just known about black eyed peas.
Well, that too. So, but anyways, we're going to have what Greg, I just gave him some SHIT for, is because he put the...
Oh, shit.
He put the black beans in, I mean, it's all going in the same spot.
Yeah.
But he put the black beans in with the pinto beans.
Yeah, it's one less dish to get dirty. Because I do all the dishes too, so.
You know, to make a spread here for a picture. And I'm like, that looks disgusting.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
Beans.
Look, I know, but I know they're all going in the same spot,
yeah.
but
We just got some little rabbit
there's
pellets on
an
top.
onion in there.
Oops. So,
Anyways.
do y'all want to know what we're making?
Yeah, it's good.
We're on a theme. Our last video was a quick, fast, easy. This is a quick, fast, easy, and healthy.
Mm-hmm.
It's New Year's Day.
Got to start it out right.
2023. So
well, listen, don't talk about too easy. I just fixed myself a Crown and Coke, so.
yeah,
How healthy are we being?
The last.
He's so upset I used the last of his Crown.
I rarely drink.
Yeah.
I just don't drink that much. You know what? A Crown sounds good tonight. So I went to our liquor cabinet and there was not a Crown bottle.
He goes, where is it? And I go, right here. It's right here in my cup.
So here's my cup.
Wait, hold on. Here's mine.
I can tell you what. And mine does not have Crown in it. Hers does.
Mine says Chaos Coordinator.
And that is very true. That is from our friend Tori Ortega.
I know.
Thank
you, Tori. I
she
still use this cup.
Yes.
We should tag her in this video.
If you don't know who Tori is, she won our very first giveaway that we did, I think it's 3 years ago or 4 years ago, something like that, and has become a lifelong friend, her and her husband Joe. And anyway, she made this cup for Deborah, and she absolutely nailed it. Chaos Coordinator, mostly just Chaos Creator.
No. I am the
Creator is what it should have said.
Creator of chaos.
Yeah, that's what it should have said.
That's not true. It's not chaos coordinator. I'm the coordinator of all the
Of chaos.
So it's a little, you know.
If anybody should be in charge of chaos,
everything is chaos. And you've seen their videos. I hold down the fort. You know, I'm
super chill.
Running this show. So, anyways.
Are we going to tell them what we're making?
Yeah, let's do it. Tell them what we're making.
I already told you.
What's the official recipe called?
I don't even know. Hold on a second here.
It's not almond John.
Oh, wait a minute. It's still going to be here. It is called...
It's good.
Slightly Sloppy Joe's.
Slightly.
Just slightly, not completely sloppy Joe's. So I actually got this from a nutritionist. Huh?
You showing them that?
No, our editor will blur that out. Modern of technology.
Okay.
So anyway, I got this from a program that I used to follow and still follow some. I just kind of changed things up. But it's from a nutritionist, so it's healthy. It's got a great balance of protein, carbs, and fats. And basically what it is we're going to use ground elk. And I don't have this on the from fieldtotable.com yet, but I will have. So I've got 1.5 pounds. I think the recipe calls for 1 pound. I like everything really meaty. So it's just a pound of ground elk. We'll put some different seasonings in it, probably just some sea salt and pepper. I like a little spice in it, but I'll probably just do that separate.
Because venison too, right?
Oh yeah, you can,
whatever
yeah.
Ground.
Well, yeah, exactly. Sure. You can use any ground meat that you want. The original recipe actually calls for ground turkey. So, but I'm going to use venison. And so what we'll do first, we've got yellow and red bell peppers, and there's some red onion on the bottom there. And then we'll saute those with some garlic. And then we will add in the meat. We'll just brown it. And then we add everything else, which is just some petite diced tomatoes, tomato paste, and then both of the beans, which are in one jar that Deborah pointed out. And then some of the spices are some Dijon mustard, a little bit of Worcestershire, and then there's a secret ingredient. Now this is blurred out for a reason.
That's what I was like, what?
Yeah,
That's our secret ingredient.
Tim and Ashley will perform their magic, and they won't be able to see what this is. But we're trying to create some curiosities too. Go, ooh, what is that?
No, it makes a big difference.
It makes a big difference, and I promise you...
Because if you don't use it, there is a difference.
I promise you, if you're trying to guess, you won't be able to guess what this is. Because if you did guess, you'd be like, I ain't trying that. But it's really good, I promise.
Yeah.
So anyway, obviously it's going to be revealed here in just a little bit. But that's we're just throwing it together in a cast iron skillet, and then we just let it simmer for, 15, 20 minutes. Let the flavors kind of marinate. And then you're done. So I mean, literally from start to finish, from the time you open the first can to the time that you are ready to serve, 30 minutes. So quick, easy, and healthy. So for those of you that do...
And then we're going to pair this with...
Pair it?
Rice.
Apparently for you, crown.
Oh, gosh.
You don't pair it with anything. I mean, you can.
Well,
But you've got everything here. You've got your carbs and your fats. And very little in the fats actually because we're using venison, but you've got carbs and fats, or carbs and protein.
Sure,
so if you want
but it also goes great with some rice, on a bun, with some noodles.
Some noodles or rice.
Listen, This girl likes carbs, so he does.
I eat carbs. These are carbs. I eat a lot of rice.
A pasta bread.
Ooh, you could put it on a baked potato.
You could do that too.
Yeah.
I just adding that in there for those who don't just want to eat a bowl of non-traditional sloppy Joe.
Slightly. Sloppy Joe.
Yeah. There's other things you can do. Just letting you know.
There is.
Because that's what I will do. I'm not going to eat it just by itself like he will.
So as Chef Witch says, Chef Albert, recipes are just guidelines. Yeah. They're suggestions. So you can add, you can take away, you can do whatever you want to make it your own and get after it. So, but that's just how I do it.
Yeah.
Because
And you can tell how trim he is and how non-trim I am.
Whatever.
The difference that
She
we
puts requirements on me. I have to stay at a certain weight level, otherwise I get kicked to the couch. So minimum in the gym, minimum time in the gym is 3 times a week. It's actually in our prenup. So.
Get out of here.
All right, y'all. So come with us. We're moving over here to the cast iron skillet, and we'll start cooking this. I'm hungry, so we'll see you over there. Okay, so we moved over here. Got the pan hot. I did put just a little bit of avocado oil, olive oil, whatever you want to use. Get it hot, and we'll start. I love that sound. Get these vegetables sauteed up, coated real well.
You want me to do that for you?
Do what for me? Sure.
Saute those up.
Yeah.
Here, put the rest of those in there.
Yeah.
Don't leave anything out. Give me that.
What? A little salt and pepper. We haven't quite figured out the best angle for in here because obviously our stove is up against the wall like everybody else's, unless you happen to have one on the center island. So there's not a lot of room for us right here.
Well,
so
I'm just
either...
gonna sit right here like a little elf on a shelf and watch him cook dinner for me.
Hey, that's all right too. I like cooking dinner for you. I do it quite a bit.
Yep. Well, you learn all of these recipes from our Build the Table events through chefs and different people, and you try them out and you're better at them. And if I attempt them, I might do them wrong.
I do have the privilege of traveling with 4 different chefs, although I haven't seen one in quite some time, and that's Margie. We've got to keep her off of mountain bikes.
For sure.
I don't know the whole story yet, but if you've seen any of our older videos, you've met Margie. If you follow the Wild Gourmet, Wild with a Y, that is also Margie. And she is one of our favorites. She's quite the character, but apparently last year she got bucked off of one of those e-bikes and broke her elbow. So she didn't get to finish the season with us and come to some of the Field the Table events that she was supposed to. So this year, she's promised that she would stay off of them, and she's coming to... What's she coming to? She's coming to our April one with Turkey Hog Combo in Texas.
Yep.
So she'll be at that one.
That'll be so exciting. You guys are gonna absolutely love her too.
And we'll have her involved in some more videos, which I'll tell you about that here in just a second. But she will also is doing one of our Alaska videos, one of our Alaska trips. We're doing like 3 trips to Alaska again, or this year. We're in 23 now. So she's doing one of those with us as well. But I didn't even plan on telling you all this. We've got something pretty cool coming up for y'all. I can't give you all the details yet, but not everybody can make it to one of our events, to a From Field to Table event, and hang out with the chef team and learn firsthand. So we figured everybody has got at least a phone or a computer and have access, obviously, to the internet. We are creating a new online program. It will be a subscription based, but you will have access to all of our chefs, to some of our instructors, and we will do all kinds of cool stuff. We'll do lives, so Margie will be involved with that. We'll be live in Montana, or we might bring her here and
we can all cook together.
She'll share some of her knowledge. We can cook together. We'll send you recipes ahead of time, and you can go buy all the ingredients and you can cook along with them. And we've got all kinds of cool stuff planned out. We'll go into all the details yet, but I'm really excited about it.
It's going to be great. It's going to be a lot of fun. We'll all be working together.
Yep.
Everyone can be a little chef in the kitchen.
Exactly. I just added the garlic in. Get that going, and then I'm getting ready to bring the elk over. And like Deborah said, you can use any venison that you want. I'm just using elk.
Smells good.
You can use antelope, you can use whitetail, you can use moose. You can use whatever you want. If you want to
Beef.
use beef.
What? Go get some beef.
Yeah, I guess if you don't have any wild game, I guess that means you're kind of a poor hunter if you're watching this channel.
Might be just what you want to use for it, though. We have access to great beef.
We do. My family, I grew up on a cattle ranch, and my family still raises cattle.
Yep.
My dad and my stepmom. Dad just turned 80 last month, and he still runs his cattle.
Yep.
So, but I'm a wild game kind of guy.
And now I am that girl.
You're a wild game.
Never thought in a million years that I would end up liking any type of wild game like this.
It's awesome.
I grew up not liking it. Anytime I had it, it was terrible. Had probably a lot of silver skin on it. It wasn't processed. Probably what?
That's probably because it was my fault. Because I didn't know what I was doing. I
But it
didn't have
wasn't
any.
even when you cooked it. It was way before that.
Oh, all right, cool. Let's
So-
blame somebody else. That's fine with me.
Blame someone else. No, but anytime I could tell the difference if I was having a venison chili or spaghetti or whatever. But I also grew up with an aversion to liver.
You still have an aversion to
And I
liver.
still to this day can't. But this has changed. This part has changed significantly. I cannot tell anymore
No, it's all super good.
what I'm having. Oh yeah. Oh,
So I
sorry.
just added a little extra seasoning. Like I said, you can use whatever seasoning you want. This is from our friend Chef Eduardo.
Eduardo? Sorry, Eduardo.
My really good friend, I can't pronounce his name, Eduardo Garcia, and his company Montana Mex. This is the chili blend seasoning, and I added just a tiny bit of the jalapeno seasoning. And I'll probably add some more just to my personal bowl because I'm not a wimp and I can handle heat.
What?
So. What?
I'm getting better.
I didn't say any names. I didn't.
The inference is there. I know exactly what he's talking about.
But they didn't.
Oh, they know. We talked about it on another video.
All right.
I'm getting better.
Anyway, those spices are awesome.
They are. They're incredible.
I use them a lot. I use avocado oil and
Smells so good, y'all. I wish you could smell this right now.
all right, so we're gonna get the meat cooked up here, and then we'll add the other ingredients, and we'll be back here in just a few. Deborah, hey, you're up.
What are you doing?
Same thing you were doing. I'm sitting on my butt.
All right. It's a lazy New Year's Day. Let me help you.
It really hasn't been that lazy. We've been busy.
Oh, we have been busy all day. All day. So, do I need to drain this?
Uh-uh.
No?
Nope.
All right. I know what goes in next.
Yep. Just.
All these beans.
Yep. So that is just a can of each.
Yep. A can of pinto beans and a can of black beans.
Good fiber.
Yep. No black-eyed peas for us today.
We'll count that as black-eyed peas. We'll just say it was.
So it's our version of our New Year's Day. We're not fans of black-eyed peas. We never have been.
We just haven't eaten them. I like them. Dad loves them.
He does. Oh, it looks so incredible. Then we're going to add in the tomatoes. Just petite diced tomatoes, canned. Doesn't have to be drained. Gives it more juice. It's all going to meld together. Right?
I'll take that.
Thank you. Oh, here, take this one too.
Cool.
Serve me. Here, oh, here, take this one too.
Dang, I just said one.
And we're gonna add in some tomato paste.
You can just use ketchup too, because the last time I made it,
That's
I was
true.
out of tomato paste, so I just used ketchup.
Yep. But this is a good thickening agent as well. So, ooh, that's hot. Okay. So I'm gonna mix all of this together while Greg sits on the counter like I did. And check his phone and have his cocktail.
I was watching our reel.
Oh my gosh, that reel. Y'all, it's so... Oh.
If y'all are on Instagram, go to our
funny.
long range shooting school
That's
page,
great.
which is OS_long range shooting school. And it'd be the one that's posted New Year's Day. And it's on an antelope hunt. It's a reel done with some original audio. And it's pretty freaking funny.
It is.
I might be a little partial, but it's pretty funny. So check it out.
If you're a hunter, you'll appreciate it. If you're not, you won't.
Most people that are watching this channel are hunters.
That's true. We get some haters. Are you kidding?
Well, that's okay. It's just more fuel for the fire.
Bring it.
Add your
Don't
seasoning.
boss me around. I'll add what I want.
Come on, woman.
Okay.
You wanted to do a tablespoon?
Yep.
Now there's a spoon over there if you want to use it. Otherwise, just guess. Just don't overdo
Has
it.
this been opened yet?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Ooh, just... Wait,
That's
was this for your coffee this morning?
No, I used that for the garlic.
All right.
I think.
Oh, well, that's all. All right. So, all right.
Excuse you.
So, this is just regular? No,
Yeah,
it's
just
Dijon mustard.
Dijon mustard, yeah.
A little Dijon mustard.
You will definitely taste that. And then the Worcestershire, same thing.
Worcestershire?
Uh-huh.
That
The
doesn't
recipe
seem
call-
like enough Dijon, honestly.
It's strong though.
It is. Well, when we made that,
The deviled ham.
deviled ham salad, man.
I added a little
way
little
too much, and
You can
that
always
makes
add
a
more, you
big
can't take it
difference.
out.
Yeah, you don't realize sometimes.
Tablespoon of Worcestershire.
Okay.
may-
He loves bossing me around right now.
It may take a little while, but I will get this one up on the website.
All right.
Add a little bit more. I like.
Wanted to. Honestly, I'm just gonna do this.
There you. That's what I do.
I don't like.
Yes.
Here,
You don't
take that.
Okay.
Ugh.
And then the secret ingredient that
Mix this in first.
that goes into.
Ooh,
The
you know
pan's
what?
full in it.
Will you get me a pan out? I want to cook some rice or some noodles with mine.
Well, if you're the one that wants them.
You're gonna help me, because that's what I would do for you.
You want noodles?
I think I'm gonna do some egg noodles.
Okay.
Yep. And then
The secret ingredient. Any
it
guesses?
really does make a big difference. All right, here it goes. You don't want too much.
Tablespoon. We can add more if we need to. All right, right here beside you.
Thank you. And let's get that going. All right.
All right, so all we got to do is let that simmer.
Thicken up.
Yeah, just let it simmer for a little bit. Let all the flavors just kind of marinate together, and we'll wait on the noodles. She'll wait on the noodles. I'll probably go ahead and eat, and we'll show you what it looks like. We'll give it a quick taste, and it'll be dinner time.
Delicious. I wish y'all could smell this.
They can when they make it at home.
It's true.
Hot plate coming through.
Oh my
There we
gosh.
go. So this took a little bit longer than 30 minutes, but we had to wait on noodles. So, because Deborah wanted noodles, which actually sounds really good. I'm just not doing noodles tonight.
Egg noodles.
Actually, I think for lunch tomorrow, I'm gonna put this in a potato.
Ooh.
That sounds
that'd be
good. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that'll be good.
That'd be real good.
So,
And one thing that we did not discuss on there was taste testing. And I wanted more spice. I wanted more heat.
Yeah, what?
More
What's happening in 2023? It's New Year's Day. Yeah, she took a bite. She's like, it needs more spice. Yeah, I turned around and looked at her like, who are you? And what'd you do with my wife?
Yeah. So
she really did. So what do we add?
These jalapeno seasoning and the Tex-Mex mild chili.
Montana
right?
Mex.
Yep. So we added more of that and some salt.
Added sea salt.
And let's talk about the secret ingredient.
So now we can tell you what the secret ingredient is. So we've been having fun teasing teasing with this.
It really is.
Tell them what it
is. Good
is.
Stuff.
Yep.
This is the organic butternut Mountain Farm maple syrup. No plug, no nothing. But we use this a lot. We had it last weekend at Christmas with our pancakes. Breakfast, right?
It's real syrup. It's not like Karo syrup and
incredible in a lot of different recipes, and you'd never normally think to use it in something like this. But it's delicious, especially when you have that combination of that spicy and give a little bit of the sweet.
I think the combination of that Dijon mustard with that.
True. Yeah.
For some reason, is really good.
Yeah, it does. So, anyways, if you haven't tried this before, you should. It's really good.
That's the secret ingredient is maple syrup.
You never know.
Use whatever brand you want. Yeah. Well, you can taste it because there's the sweetness to it.
Yeah.
But most people, whenever I tell them, about this recipe or something that I really like, I'm like, maple syrup. It adds, but 100% is what makes it.
Yeah, it does.
It's really, really good. So
it's
give
delicious.
it a try.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think. Let's
you go ahead. You want me to get? I have my noodles here already.
Me.
Thank you.
Allow me. We'll dish you up here.
Oof. Thank you. Oh,
yep.
so good. I've been trying it. Fork? Yeah. So delicious. Don't have to add any cheese. Don't have anything. This mine almost turns into like a goulash.
It is like a goulash. Yeah, more than sloppy Joe kind of stuff. But that's just what they call it.
Simple.
I'll probably have
delicious.
I'll probably have some tortilla chips or something with mine. But anyway, let's taste this so we can go eat.
I have been
we've had this bunch, so I already know it's going to be good. It's always good.
Yo, it's so delicious. It's filling. It's not even real cold outside anymore, but it's not a chill. It's not. I don't know. I don't even know how to really explain it.
Just try it. That's how you find out. It'll be even better tomorrow when it sits in the refrigerator overnight. I'm gonna try it on the potato. So let us know what you think. What do you think about the syrup? Did you think, y'all are crazy? You think, okay, yeah, we'll give it a shot. Let us know if you make it. Give it a try. Leave us a comment. Hit that subscribe button for us. You know the drill. And most of all, y'all should try it. It's good.
And Happy New Year.
Yeah, that boo.
Stay tuned.